We have well-accepted procedures in the world under the World Anti-Doping Association of how we establish an athlete used performance-enhancing substance. It's detailed from chain of custody, collection to testing. Lance Armstrong passed hundreds of tests. And now here comes Travis and says, I got 10 people who will point their finger at you and said you did. That's absurd. That's McCarthyism in sport. And Travis has undermined the scientific basis for testing across the world by going in this route. I think Lance and America and the world will say ultimately this was a witch hunt. Travis doesn't get to say we didn't see what we saw. Travis doesn't get to say that Lance Armstrong, one of the most inspirational and accomplished athletes in our time, is no longer what we believe him to be. I think this is absurd. Americans will and should question the legitimacy of USADA's accusations. We have a well-established process for establishing drug use in sports. It's scientific analysis. He has never tested positive. Because Travis comes along and says, well, 10 people are willing to point their finger at you, and I conclude on a non-analytical basis that you're guilty. I think that America should reject Travis, not Lance.
All right.
They haven't proved that he's taken performance-enhancing substances.
Really interesting perspective there.